Thank you very much, Patrick, Ali, for inviting me. It's a great pleasure to be here. And thank you, everybody, for showing up on this sunny afternoon. So I'm going to talk about active inference and distributed intelligence in the computing continuum. You might wonder, what is this topic about, actually? So I'm going to unveil the mystery of this. So what is the computing continuum first? The computing continuum is essentially a computing fabric which is composed from many different tiers. So from the IoT domain on the left-hand side, to the edge computing domain, to the fog, to the cloud, and potentially even further to high-performance computing and quantum computing. But in this talk, I will focus on the IoT, edge, fog, and cloud. And it is quite interesting to see that there are many new types of applications popping up which basically require us to think of a continuum and not just of one tier. As you know, typically in the last 15 years or so, we have been mainly developing for the cloud, and everything has been more or less centralized, you can say, to the cloud domain. But there are many application areas such as healthcare, autonomous vehicles, smart cities, etc., which actually require a more holistic view and an orchestration and a combination of these different layers, which is quite interesting. And the problem of this perspective is that there are two major hurdles. One is that the whole computing continuum is multi-proprietary. This means that it belongs to different interests, to different organizations, to different people. So you have different service providers, and each service provider is basically a different company. So it's very difficult to have a shared interest. You have different requirements of the local infrastructure, but you still would like to be able to have a global viewpoint of everything that we have here. And if you look at let's say, the quality of the applications that you would like to offer for all of these, it's very hard to actually do, right? Because it belongs to different sites. The second issue is that it's geographically distributed. This means that the governance of all of this and management of the quality regarding hardware and software is extremely difficult to achieve because it's geographically distributed. In the past 15 years, everything was focused on the cloud. This meant that essentially it has been centralized. Even you have multiple cloud centers, but nevertheless, technology-wise, it has not been really a large-scale distributed system, which we are moving into now. Now, the complexity that such a system provides or has is comparatively can be compared to the human body. I always like to bring this example because